You might be wondering how I got here. Well, the truth is I messed up. You've heard the story before. I was young. I made some bad decisions. Before I knew it, I was in over my head. And now, look at me, serving out a 20-year sentence for taking on too much college debt.
Hi, my name is Barrett Kaufman. I'm 16 years old, and like many people you probably know, I'm heading into that time when important decisions are going to be made about my future. How will I get a job someday? Where will I go to college? And how much will it cost? My goal is to help you avoid being imprisoned with a life sentence of college debt. First, let's hear what others are thinking regarding college costs.
How much did my college education cost? By the time you add it all up, it's about $40,000.
Well, our oldest daughter, who is currently a sophomore in college, that's running about $25,000 a year. Our next daughter, who will be entering college this fall, and I expect to be paying in the area of about $30,000 a year.
My schooling cost me $100,000.
How'd I pay for the education? Well, it was mostly a basketball scholarship combined with some school loans.
I worked weekends and holidays and summers to pay for it, and my parents also helped with it.
Well, we thought the money tree in the backyard might be a good option, but the storm took that out.
My parents took out a large loan for $80,000, and I took out a second student loan for $20,000. I've been paying it for 10 years now, and the rate we're going, we still have probably another 15 years to go.
Am I working in the same field of study? Not close. I was a Bachelor of Fine Arts. There wasn't many jobs available, and so I became a financial advisor.
I graduated as a chemical engineer, and I'm working close to the same field. I'm now an environmental engineer.
I majored in business administration. I had an automotive franchise, and I had a real estate company. Currently, I'm a realtor.
So when I think about my kids and the costs of college, how do I feel about that? I'm concerned.
If you haven't planned ahead, you're going to be in trouble.
Scared, really scared, because we've told them, you get into the college and we'll figure out how to pay for it.
I think I'm most concerned that they would end up in the same position 10, 15 years out of school and still paying off the loans. And more importantly, that we won't be able to pay off my school loans quick enough for them to save up to help pay for their college costs. So.
I find that most people share the same concerns. College is getting more expensive, and debt seems to be inevitable. What if there was a way to get a bachelor's degree for less time and with less money? And what if you could do it all without being sentenced to years of debt? It's completely possible. In fact, I'm doing it right now. Want to know how? Let's talk. Regardless of your major, there's a few college credits that you're going to need to earn in your first couple of years of college. I'm talking about things like history, math, science, and things like that. Why not take a CLEP test? CLEPs allow you to demonstrate that you really know a subject without spending months in a classroom. Why pay high prices for these credits when in reality, you've already done most of that work in high school? You could cut anywhere from a semester to a couple years off your college by using this approach. You could get 3 to 6 college credits for only about $100. Now compare that to the college you're thinking about attending. Also, how about distance learning? Universities all over the world provide access to high-quality education, and that's without the expense of a brick-and-mortar school. This can also cut down on other costs, such as room and board. So how does this work for me? I know exactly what classes to take for my BS degree in business administration. Every 3 to 4 weeks, I take a CLEP test. By using this approach, I've just started my junior year in college, and I don't even have a driver's license yet. I use CollegePlus to help me navigate this process. Check them out at collegeplus.org.
Do yourself a favor. Check out College Plus and avoid a life sentence of college debt.